In Haiti, the streets literally on fire as armed gangs have taken over the Caribbean country's capital, burning police stations, shutting down the airports, and storming prisons to free the inmates. Now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is deploying troops to his state's border in preparation for an expected influx of Haitian migrants. DeSantis announcing wildlife officials recently intercepted a boat carrying 25 undocumented migrants from Haiti. The governor saying that the boat was moving recklessly and that drugs and guns were also found on board. And now a report out of the White House suggesting that President Biden is considering using Guantanamo Bay to process new arrivals from Haiti. NewsNation correspondent Jorge Ventura joining us live with more on this. Jorge.
Natasha, immigration officials are sounding the alarm of a possible surge of Haitian migrants attempting to reach the U.S. as they flee the violence back in their home country. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis deploying additional Florida Fish and Game and state troopers to that Florida border. And as you mentioned, the United States looking at possible options of sending Haitian migrants to a migrant center in Guantanamo for processing.
So Guantanamo Bay is going to be used if it's Coast Guard. If the Coast Guard interdicts them and the Coast Guard does not allow them to one of our ports in Florida, then it goes to Guantanamo Bay.
National Border Patrol Council President Judd highlighting the inadequate infrastructure to handle the Haitian situation, warning that agents could be overwhelmed if detentions exceed 1,000 per day. Meanwhile, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis detailed his administration's plan to address the potential surge of immigrants escaping violence in Haiti.
The last thing you should want to do is get on some boat and think you're going to come through from any of these islands to get to the state of Florida. The most likely scenario is you will be stopped and you will be returned to your country of origin.
The governor announced that he would be deploying over 250 state officers to secure the Florida border from potential migrants entering from Haiti.
It's a hazardous journey. It's not worth doing, and we have the resources that are going to continue to keep the people of Florida safe.
Current numbers stand that Coast Guard crews in South Florida have interdicted 219 Haitian migrants so far in fiscal year 2024, with 3,717 interdicted in fiscal year 2023 and 7,175 in fiscal year 2022. On Thursday, an immigrant from Haiti identified as Corey Bernard Alvarez was arrested in connection with raping a 15-year-old girl at a migrant shelter in Massachusetts. This case stands out because he flew directly to the U.S. from Haiti utilizing a parole program, according to multiple THS sources. Alvarez maintains his innocence and denies the allegations, with his attorney stating that he will vigorously contest the charges on his behalf.
And the United States government also announcing they will be sending $25 million to Haiti for humanitarian assistance. This comes as the government of Haiti is still under a state of emergency. Natasha.
Yeah, we appreciate the update. Jorge Ventura with that live report for us tonight. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.